Good morning and welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Oh my goodness, y'all. Today is Friday, the 23rd of September, 2022. We've only got 7 days left in this month. 7 days and it's October. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's start this off with a blessing. Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, please give us the collective a blessing for this Friday, a blessing for all of us. Here we go. Look at this tree. We get a blessing woven in time. The present circumstances are guiding you to a sacred space inside you from where you will see things more clearly. Look through the eye of the soul and you will find the answer. This card is a blessing woven in time. The time will soon come. Namaste, guys. Everybody who has been waiting for something to happen, it is on the horizon. Listen to this blessing. A blessing woven in time. The present circumstances are guiding you to a sacred space inside you from where you will see things more clearly. Look through the eye of the soul and you will find the answer. This card is a blessing woven in time. The time will soon come. Namaste, namaste, namaste. Good morning, Jasanda. Good morning, Denny. Hello, everybody in the chat. Hi, Mildred. Hello, Mickey. Hello, and everybody else who I've already said hello to. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. Let's get this party started. I've got a lot of questions, and there's some questions in the chat too. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start with the essence of success has two questions. Essence of success would like to know: are there weather anomalies coming? Yes, there are. And if there was ever a time for you to prepare, it is now. There is a humongous storm approaching. It is at a snail's pace. It is picking up so much energy and water on top of all the seismic activity that is going on. Guys, this is the perfect storm. We are looking at places where we are going to have 7+ earthquakes, which are going to result in tsunami watches. On top of that, we've got a hurricane headed right for the panhandle, right for the panhandle. And that hurricane is enormous. That hurricane that is coming up, that has just devastated Puerto Rico, is going to inundate Florida, both sides. Okay, understand that this storm is a superstorm. This is huge, and it is not going to maintain itself in the Gulf. It will hit the Gulf and make landfall, and then it will travel across to the East Coast. This is a monster storm. This is the storm where everyone needs to protect themselves. If you can get it, get a backup battery pack now before this storm hits. This storm has the potential to wipe out complete sections of the United States power grid from Texas to Florida. Okay, understand this is huge. Okay, not to scare y'all. I've been trying to prepare y'all for this for about 6 months now. If you can get a backup battery pack, get one. Get it now. The time is honest. It's not time to wait anymore. And guys, Amazon's got flex pay. You can get it on time. You can get it now and pay for it on time. Okay, to get that out the way, we got lots of weather, lots of weather. This week is going to be ridiculous. And that's the only way that I can say it. Prepare. It's going to be wet. California could see tsunamis. We are going to see enormous earthquakes all over the world. And guys, these big earthquakes, they wake up giant volcanoes. Okay? So understand, every time we get a big earthquake, these 6s and 7s, what happens next is great big old ancient volcanoes wake up. Prepare now. Okay, my question, Preston has a question. This is about I don't know if her name is Kylie or Keely. I'm gonna go with Keely Rodney. This is a 16-year-old little girl whose car and body was found in Truckee Lake. Preston wants to know, was this an accident? um, did Kelly accidentally drive into this lake? Universe, creator, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak through me. Answer this question. Kelly Rodney, 16-year-old child. Her car was found in Truckee Lake. Was this an accident or was this foul play? Okay. All right. Here we go. Kelly Rodney. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, I'm going to say that this was an accident. I'm going to say that Keely was speeding and she wound up in the lake, and that was where her life came to its termination. Preston, Keely Rodney, her car being found in Truckee Lake was an accident. It was a car accident. She was speeding, driving, lost control, and her car wound up in that lake. Okay, my next question is from Ronnie. Ronnie wants to know, will there be a civil war in America? Will there be a civil war in America? That. Will there be a civil war in America? Y'all want to hit me with hard questions, don't you? But this is what 45 has been gearing up for, guys. This is his defense. He wants his base to be up in arms and fight. And I don't think it's just him, guys. I really do believe this is all a part of the Federalist Society's plan for America to take over America. They want Americans behaving badly so that they can enact martial law. Because if the country is in chaos, they can sick the military on the government and take over everybody's day-to-day living. Okay? This is bigger than the president. Understand that. This is bigger than Joe. This is why they are trying to take the Supreme Court. They are trying to take all the co-equal branches of government so that they can overthrow the entire government. That's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. But let's see, will there be a civil war in America? Yes. They want us fighting. They want us fighting each other. Guys, look at this. This is the tarot is telling us, yes, this is the whole plan. Donnie and his whole crew want us fighting. They want us fighting each other. All of this, we have been watching this happen since 2016. We have been watching our democracy be destroyed from the inside. But look at here. Here's the final outcome. Biggest yes in the deck. We get the Wheel of Fortune. This is karma because we've brought this on ourselves. Here's the card before it. The Sun. Another giant yes. Here's the card before that. We get death. This is what they are planning for us. They want us fighting. They want us in the street, behaving like barbarians. They want people chucking rocks through other people. They want something that looks like the purge to overcome America. And they want these people in red hats leading the way. Red hats and freaking machine guns. That's exactly what they want. Okay, Ronnie? Yeah, that's what they want. And they are not going to stop until they get it. And understand, with DeSantis and 45 being in the trouble that they are in, they are going to ramp up ramp up the violence to try to shift the view away from them. This is what they do. Anytime they get their little wieners caught in a trap, they want the whole country to suffer because they don't want to be seen as the idiots that they are. So they're going to kick up a whole lot of dust, have people pitted at each other's throats. Expect to see more ridiculousness coming out of these people. Expect it. Hello, Liz. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Jan. Hello, Lily Girl. Hello, everyone. I am so glad you are all here. Okay, here's another big old question. Now, Vlad is threatening. He's threatening to use nukes, not only in the Ukraine, but to use his nuclear armament against any NATO ally, against anybody. He is threatening to blow up the world. And there was a song, Prince wrote a song way back in the 80s called Ronnie Talk to Russia Before It's Too Late. Here it is. They want to blow up our world. We are here now. And and I know a lot of y'all remember that song by Prince, Ronnie Talk to Russia Before It's Too Late. We were in this exact situation before, and here we are again. Everything is cyclical. Everything goes around in circle. Until we learn the lessons that we need to learn, we will continue to go through this garbage. But let's see, will Russia will they explode nuclear armaments on anyone? Is Vlad going to blow something up with nukes? Is he going to be the cause that the aliens show themselves? Because that's what's going to happen. Oh, the first card we get is the Star. Lost, theft, and abandoned. Guys, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me pull all of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, yes, Vlad is going to use nukes. I don't know how successful he is going to be or how widespread it is going to be. I'm going to show you every card I got here. First card we got is the Star. This is the nah, yeah, nah. This is the maybe card. This is what popped up first. The Star reads loss, theft, and abandon. I'm going to read it to you exactly how Rider White says it. Loss, theft, abandonment, or hope and bright prospects in the future. Okay, so this is my maybe card, but in front of that we get the 10 of Cups. This is the end. Okay, this is my happy family. Okay, but this is an end card. What we got below, we got Vlad. This is him showing up in the reading, and what's chasing him is what he has lost. Looking at what he has lost. This is him pushing forward in this war when he knows he has already lost. And here is our answer on will he use nuclear armaments? Yes, that is his end game. That is his trump card. That is the only thing he has left in his repertoire. And then we get the death card. And guys, I have never wished death on anybody. And I don't think I'm going to start today. But if this death card is anybody, let's pray it's the person who started this war. Okay? Otherwise, this death card could be a whole lot of innocent people. But, big but, the Queen of Swords is the Queen of Wands is the final outcome. This is my magic card, guys. This is my magic card. The Queen of Wands. This is a dark woman, friendly, honorable, love of money. But this is my witchy card. This is my magic. And I say that because, look, you have a witch. She's got a broom. She's got a cat. She's sitting on her throne. She's in all of her power. Okay. So I feel like a woman, or either a woman, female energy, or the aliens are going to be the ones to mitigate this, to mitigate it, because there's no stopping. This is what he wants. Hopefully, whatever it is, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Hopefully, that is the magic of what happens, because he is determined to cause as much death and destruction as possible. Denny says, how are the wealthy people feeling since the stock market has been down? Will they come to their senses and figure out that they need to start helping the poor? Guys, about 3 years ago, I predicted that the stock market would settle, that the stock market would right itself and settle at the price that it's supposed to be in, and it's still hyperinflated. The stock market, what is happening there is not done. It's not done. This is going to, what is going on now with the financial market is going to touch everybody. Everybody is going to suffer. Understand, this is the cycle of change that we are in. Lily girl. Thank you. You bought some sachets and she likes them. Yeah. Get out. Get out of the market. Get out. It is going to right itself, and it is all those fake gains that have been happening for almost 10 years. Guys, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. The market is going to right itself. This hyperinflation is we are going to go through a rough patch. And the rich people are going to do everything they can to capitalize on this. Guys, I'm going to tell you now, if you know how, start canning. Start bottling your stuff. Start now, if you haven't already, because the prices of everything is going to get outrageous. Oh, no, we're not out of this yet. No. The rich folks have not begun to stand on our necks. We are about to see what the Supreme Court has in store for us. We are about to see the collapse of American values. Understand, what we are about to go through is going to be terrible. But, big but, if you are prepared, you can make it through this relatively unscathed. Start preparing. Prepare for your electricity not to be available when you need it. Prepare for there not to be enough fuel when you need it. We got big storms about to hit the United States. What is the first thing that our gas and oil companies do? They stop production so that they can raise the price. So guess what? Everybody in Texas who's going to need that gas, everybody in Alabama, Mississippi, Florida who need that fuel are going to be standing online for hours and hours and hours. Get your jerry cans full now. You know this storm is coming. If you are anywhere near the eye of this storm, be prepared. Wrap your pipes. Fill up them bags. This ain't no joke. And this is not to scare you, because if you are not prepared, you are going to suffer. And guys, understand, this is a big one. They are going to use this as an opportunity to raise the price of everything. Everything. Because now we've got a late hurricane season. Everything that we didn't get over the summer, we're about to get now. Okay? It's going to tear up our coast. It's going to tear it up. The ocean is going to rise. The water is warm. Guys, it is tornado juice. It is nader juice, and it is hurricane juice just sitting there stewing. And this, again, this is not to scare you. I've been trying to prepare y'all. Get your stuff. Get it now. Get on Amazon and order it. Okay? Get a backup battery power source. Get it. it will come in handy when you need it. All right. Hello, Corey Ray. Hello, Julia. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Corey Ray, most home prices are continuing to fall every month, worse than in 2008. Watch. Yeah, they will, guys. And if you just wait, hold on a little bit longer. If you're out there in the market, you will be able to buy in a little while. Everything is good. It's going to right itself. It's going to right itself, but it's going to be painful getting there. And when it rights itself, it's going to be it's going to be at real numbers, not at these make-believe numbers that it is at now. This is just rich people making money hand over fist. That's what it is. And then cutting their losses and shifting all of that failure to us. That is what they are doing. They are breaking the system. The 1%, the 0.5% are the reason that we are in this mess now. Okay. Denny wants to know, when home prices fall, will property taxes fall as well? Not at first, Denny. No, because we're still going to be dealing with despots who are going to be trying to make money off of the poorest people. And that's us. We are the ones who pay the taxes. The rich people don't pay taxes. We are the ones who support this entire country. It is our taxpayer dollars. It is the overtaxation of every breath we take that runs this country. The rich barely pay taxes on anything. So no, the governments, the city governments, the town governments, local governments will still overtax citizens until it changes. It will change, but it will not change. It will not change when the housing prices fall. It will not change. And that's what's going on with the Fed right now. They are figuring out new ways to keep us enslaved. That's what this whole federal thing, these adjusting the rates of everything. They are adjusting. They are trying to figure out what it is, how much it is, what percentage of our income they need to take to keep us in complete servitude. All right. Yep, Liz, you ain't never seen property taxes fall. Ain't never seen them fall. And they won't fall at first now until we have completely changed, until we are out of this system of slavery. And guys, we ain't even got to that fight yet, but we're getting there. It's coming. It's starting to show itself. And we will start to see this when we start pulling together to have to fight against the maggots, because that's what's coming next, guys. They are riling up their base. 45 is having a rally, it seems like every doggone day. And there are more and more people showing up again. More and more people. This is Dunning-Kruger, guys. This is willful ignorance. These are hateful. These are people who are there because they are bigots and they want somebody to hate. After 4 years and all the information that they know that they're on the wrong side of history, they are choosing hate. Understand, this is not about people feeling left out anymore. 45 has drawn a line in the sand. This is not confusion. These people understand exactly what they stand for. They don't care that nothing that they do makes sense. It is a choice. They need to hate. They want a leader that encourages them to hate and be violent. And that is the choice that they have made. Understand. And they've armed them to the teeth. Bump stocks, extended magazines. Understand, look at the writing on the wall. We cannot have short memories. Bump stocks and extended magazines. Why? So that they can kill as many people as possible. All right. Hello, Edwina. Hello. Denny says Pennsylvania has got legislation to either reduce or eliminate property tax, and it needs to go because we are taxed on every breath we take. All right, let's get back to these questions. Okay. All right. Oh, I have to pat myself on the back. I did a correct prediction, and that was on the 11th Circuit Court. I told y'all last Friday. Do not worry about that judge and all of this stuff, that it would be rectified in 1 week. It was rectified on Thursday. So they didn't she didn't stop anything. She did not slow down anything. Well, she slowed it down by about 4 days, but that's all she got. Donnie's going to jail. Donnie is going to be indicted, and they need to do it now. I don't understand why they are waiting. I feel like they want such a slam dunk case. And it's everybody waiting on everybody else to do something. But every day Donnie stays free is a day that we are closer to civil war. It really is. Okay. Beautiful girl says there is a $5,000 reward for Perla. Perla is the woman who lured the migrants in Texas onto the buses and then onto the planes. She's the one she was the face man. She was the front man who went to lure the victims to be kidnapped. There's a $5,000 reward for her. Beautiful girl would like to know, number one, will they find her? Um, will she face charges? Will they find Perla? And will she face charges? Spirit guides, universe, creator, ancestors. Perla is not a citizen of the United States. Perla is a migrant person herself. They used this woman. Oh my goodness. They used this woman so that when she is caught, she will be banned from being in the United States ever again. This is a migrant worker that they used. They used her. Okay. Now, she understood what she was doing. She understood what she was doing, but they used her. They lured her with money. They told her that they were going to give her XYZ, that she would be able to live anywhere, that they would give her documents. They lied to her. They used her. They manipulated her. Guys, oh, and they have an army of the same type of people. They're paid migrants to do nothing but lure other migrants, guys. And this goes directly into human trafficking. This goes directly into human trafficking. Not only are these people, this little stunt that DeSantis and Abbott did to send them to New York and to Martha's Vineyard and to New England, guys. No, this is organized crime. What we have just seen is the uncovering on how they are luring these people into slavery. These people, Abbott and freaking DeSantis, just showed the entire world how they are responsible for human trafficking, how they are doing it, how they are accomplishing their goals. They are using migrants. They are using women and children, paying them and promising them to entice more people to come and join them. And then these people are snatched. They are snatched. This is the hub of human trafficking that has just been uncovered in 2 states. In 2 states. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Will they get caught? Will they get caught? Will DeSantis? Oh, my cards are upside down. Yes, they are going to get caught. This stunt of DeSantis's is going to break open this human trafficking ring that is paid for you, brought to you by the state government of Texas and freaking Florida. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whoo. Okay. Beautiful Girl wants me to read on the conservative justices. There's 6 of them. So I'm going to do a 4-card draw on all the conservative justices. But let me get over here in the chat real quick. The judge has decided not to file charges against Matt Gaetz for Matt Gaetz. Will he be allowed to get away with sex trafficking a 17-year-old girl? I don't understand your question. It says, will judge has decided? Is it has the judge decided not to file Gaetz against him? Can you rewrite your question? Hello, Sonia. Hello. Glad you could make it. Oh, my goodness. Let me see. I'm looking for questions, y'all. Julia Jackson says, when are the aliens coming? It's probably the only thing that will make humans come together. Guys, the aliens is not coming. It is not coming. They are already here. And I mean, the big ones are already here too. And I mean, a whole bunch of people have been seeing these big ships. All right. They are here. They are cloaked. And this is a preparation. This is a preparation in case there's nuclear war. Period. If Vlad blows something up, you're going to see him. Period. You're going to see them earlier than they wished to make themselves known. But we are in the days where we will start to see them. They will begin to materialize to us. And guys, the whole thing, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Fear kills. Yeah, they're going to look different, but they are not here to harm us. If they wanted to harm us, they would never have to land here to harm us. Understand, we harm ourselves much more every day. These are benevolent for the most part, except for the ones that are already here and in our government. The ones that you cannot see are here for our good, not to hurt us. If they wanted to hurt us, they could have hurt us 11 times over. Okay? Understand that. They are not here to hurt us. They are us. We are them. They are here to make sure that we don't completely screw this planet into oblivion. That is why they are here, to stop us from destroying everything. Don't be afraid. Fear is the killer. Fear is the killer. If you don't have fear, you ain't got nothing to worry about. And that goes for everything in life. If you don't have fear, your worries go way down. Fear is a killer. Fear keeps us ignorant. Fear keeps us stagnant. Fear is the ultimate vice. The ultimate demon is fear. All right, let me do these conservative justice. I'm going to do a 4-card draw on each of them. And this is 4-card draw, universe, tarot, spirit guides. Tell us what they are. Give us their fate, their intention in 4 cards. First one is John Roberts. John Roberts. Oh. All right. The second one is Clarence Thomas. Oh my goodness. Ooh, guys, these are good. These are good already. Third one is Samuel Alito. Fourth one is Neil Gorsuch. Wow. 3 cards came out in reverse on him. The next one is Brett Kavanaugh. Ooh. And the last one is Amy Coney Barrett. Oh, y'all. Oh, this is good. Okay, first Supreme Court Justice. We get John Roberts. His first card is the Emperor. He is the leader, the boss, whatever you want to call it, of the Supreme Court. He runs the court. what's going on in his whole purview. He's got a whole lot of stuff going on that he is really not that into, but he can't get away with it. He can't get away from it because he agreed to it. He is in partnership with all of them. He works for the Federalist Society. He has taken money and he has taken favors and he has been compromised. The second one is Clarence Thomas. First card Clarence Thomas gets is the Eight of Pentacles. He is making money. He is taking dark money, but his outlook is bleak because the second card that he gets, what's in front of him, is the Ten of Swords. Guys, Clarence Thomas is on his way off this planet. I don't know how he's hung around this long, how he is still here, but he is on his way out. He is going to pass away. What is below him is the heartbreak card. Oh, his wife, he gonna be all upset when he passes away because he gonna pass away at a bad time for her. He gonna pass away at a bad time for her when she needs some protection. He gonna be gone. Okay. His last card, what's chasing him, is the Fool. He did this for fame. He did this for a name. He did this to be contrary to everything that he should be. He is the ultimate traitor, Uncle Tom, and he proved it. He proved that he could be trusted. He proved that he could be trusted by the enemy. He did everything to be accepted by white society, to have a title and a name and to feel important. It's disgusting. Okay, next one is Samuel Alito. Samuel Alito, first card he gets is the Nine of Cups, little emperor, protecting everything. This is the keeper of the secret, y'all. This is the one who knows everything that's going on and everything that planned. Alito and Thomas are working together to literally bring America to its knees. He is going after the women. His agenda is to go after women. He is the one that wanted Roe versus Wade gone. This was him. He brought it up. Clarence Thomas was the one that was brave enough to, he said, I'll say it. That's exactly what it is. He's worried right now. He's worried because he's in danger. He is actually in danger. But there's something that we don't know about Alito that is coming for him. He's doing this is the Nazi-ism. And I have to say it like this because this is what he wants. He wants everything to be like it was in 1930. You know, daddy goes to work, mommy stays home and wears an apron and does nothing but make and raise children and have his slippers ready when he comes home from work. That's the vision of America that Alito has, that it's a man's world and everybody else needs to bow down to them. The next one is Neil Gorsuch. Neil Gorsuch got all his cards in reverse. First card he got in reverse is the Six of Wands. He got the winning card in reverse. This is apprehension, fear, enemy at the gate, treachery, and disloyalty. Guys, they're showing that these guys are all traitors to the United States, to the Constitution. They are liars who were put in office illegitimately by a crooked Senate, a fixed Senate to make a fixed court. And this is what it is. This is the biggest kangaroo court that has ever been made in history. And they have a super majority. Understand the power that the legislative, that the justice, the Supreme Court has at this time. With the supermajority of conservative judges, they can literally change the entire direction of our United States. What's in front of Neil Gorsuch. He gets the Two of Swords inverted, the crossroads inverted. This is imposter, falsehood, duplicity, disloyal. He got 2 traitor cards, 2 in a row. King of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups. This is old Donnie boy in all his emotion. King of Cups reads, fair man, business, law, responsible. No, this ain't Donnie. Creative, science, law. Maybe this is who Gorsuch was, but he's not anymore. Okay. And the last card for Neil Gorsuch is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups. Inverted. Now, I'm sorry, my phone is ringing, guys. Here we go. 7 of Cups. Now, in upright, this is a now you see me, now you don't card. Inverted, the 7 of Cups is desire, will, determination. This guy, golly, Neil Gorsuch with that baby face and so sweet, seems to be the dirtiest one out of the whole bunch. Okay, let's get to who we all know about now. Brett Kavanaugh. Brett Kavanaugh. Look at him. Look at here. Stole his seat. Yes, he did. Tower is chasing him. This man is... Brett Kavanaugh is not going to remain on the Supreme Court, but they're going to break a whole lot of stuff. He is going to be responsible for breaking stuff before he is removed. He should never have been seated. Lost, theft, and abandon. Again, he stole this seat. It was stolen by him, for him. It was stolen. He only got where he's put on this court. He was put on this court through obstruction, by obstruction, and that is his whole job on this court, is to obstruct. That is what he is there to do. He is there to make sure that no liberal agendas go through. He is the no man. He is to stop everything, all progress. That is what Brett Kavanaugh's job on the Supreme Court is, to stop forward progress. And lastly, Amy Coney Barrett. And what do we get for her? Her first card, we get justice. She should never have been sat. She was sat after the election. So she should not have been sat. Hers, again, is a stolen seat. Her card in front of her is the 3 of Wands. This is waiting for her ship to come in. She got paid. She got paid to be on the Supreme Court. She is illegitimate, should not be there. And the whole world knows this. And she is the one who is keeping everything. She is going to keep women in living like we're in the Handmaid's Tale, because that's how she wants to live. She does exactly what she's told. She does exactly what she's told. She is there to nod her head and agree with her male counterparts and to keep women down. In fact, the words that are said to her is to keep women in their place. There you go. There you go, beautiful girl. There you go. Your overview of the United States conservative court. Woo! It's messy. All right. Hello, Mildred. Hello. Hello, Johnson G and Patty. Hello. Let's see. Woo. You're not mad at nothing I said against Uncle Tom Thomas. He is Uncle Tom, the epitome of it. All right. Okay. Next question is from Jasmine. She wants to know about John Fetterman and Beto O'Rourke keep getting sick. Guys, I told y'all, they have got to be careful. I'm not going to rethrow on either of them. John Fetterman had a stroke in May. He is fine. His brain is fine. The Republicans are using his stroke to try to say that he is unqualified to run for the governor. However, this man had a stroke and he's still more intelligent than Herschel Walker. Just saying. So, Democrats need to just fight fire with fire. And that's the truth. We have to stop. I mean, Michelle Obama said it. When they go low, we have to go high. And we can go high. But guys, you know, sometimes we need to carry a switchblade in our shoe. You know, that way when they're hanging on to us, at least we can cut the ropes and they can stay low and we can fly high. Yes, Amy Coney Barrett is definitely part of a cult. Was initiated, indoctrinated, literally like the real Handmaid's Tale type of cult, except for she was given power, but she is completely controlled. Nothing she does is autonomous. Nothing she does. She has a scripted, she is there to do somebody else's bidding. She is to do nothing but nod her head and agree with her male counterparts. Hello, Wrestling Reeds. Hello. Woo. Jasmine said, bring the blade. Bring the blade. So, Fetterman and O'Rourke are both going to be okay through the election. Both of them will win. Guys, but understand, there is going to be cheating. They are already doing it. We have got to, like we did in 2020, we have got to show up in numbers that cannot be faked. That is the only way we are going to beat them. And guys, local, city, town, we have got to get on school boards. We have got to take this back. Otherwise, we're going to have indoctrinated, stupid children who are learning nothing except for lies. The Republicans are infiltrating everything, and we're sitting back letting them. If we want to right this ship, guys, run for those school board offices. Run for those local offices. We cannot let the conservative GQP take over America, because that's how they do it. Grassroots. They do it in the hometowns. They don't do it from the big seats. They do it from the little seats. Those are the ones who dictate how much money goes into your school system, what books your children are allowed to read, what syllabuses are taught at your schools. If we allow them to completely take over, what America looks like in 10 years is going to be deplorable. We already have a whole generation of children who are raised in PTSD from being shot at just trying to get an education. Republicans are trying to make it worse. They're trying to make it worse. Guys, get out there. You're still young enough to do it. You got stuff to do. Get on those school boards. Be a part. Be a positive change for this country. If we want to make it better, we got to get involved. All right. Thank you. Oh, 105 in the chat, 59 likes. Can I get a thumbs up for the algorithm, guys? Please, and thank you. All right. Here's a good question. Jasmine asked this question as well. Will Biden fire Jerome Powell? He is the federal chair, the one who is raising the interest rates up. Will Biden fire Jerome Powell? He's a 45 appointed him to the Fed after the other Fed chair quit. Will Biden fire Jerome Powell? And will it help anything? Universe, please. Guys, Actually, you can't even really be mad at Jerome Powell. This is not his fault. He is literally doing what has to be done. 45 gave away the farm. Somebody's got to pay for it. He gave $1 trillion to rich people. Everybody seems to forget that. And now we're in a recession because that $1 trillion bill has come due. And in the middle of this, he did it right before we went into a global pandemic. 45 broke America. Broke it, irrevocably broke it. We have got to go through all of this to recoup all this money. Is it right? No, it's not right, because the people who should be paying this bill off, who have the money to pay it off, are still profiting from this. They are the ones who are now shrinkflationing all of your goods and services. Everything that used to be 5 ounces is now 4. Everything is cut in half, so that and the price didn't go down. They cut how much you get in half. This is the rich people. I'm telling you, all of this is the 1%. This is what they want. This was the grand scheme, how to enrich themselves beyond. This is what they've done. Okay? They broke the system. They started it at the pandemic when they slowed down goods and services. When everybody was sick and the shelves were empty. When we had ships sitting in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, not allowed to dock and unload all those goods, forcing the prices to go up and up and up so that they would not have to lower them. This entire everything is created. This whole what we are going through economically was created by the 1%. Lock, stock, and barrel. They built it from the ground up, and they planned out every step of the way. And I'm telling you, they are not done. Now, here's where the parallels. Now, I don't want to scare nobody with no revelations, because that book is stolen, and I'm just going to say that. And then the words were changed. But there are some truths mixed in with them lies. And one of them is that it will cost a man a day's wages to feed himself. If you don't think we are running right up to that right now, keep pretending that you're not seeing the world go the way that it's going. This is the rich, the ones who control the assets, forcing people to decide whether they can eat, live inside, take care of their children, all of this. And we've got slavery on the ballot. Like I told you, they want people outside. Why? So that they can say, you can't take care of yourself. Guess what we can do for you? You're now an indentured servant. We're going to take care of all your needs. All you have to do is work for this family. All right? That's what it's all about, guys. This is where we are headed. But the question was, will he fire the Fed chair? I don't see. He may replace him with somebody else. He could very well do it, but it's not going to change the situation. We have to go through this cycle of death to get through to rebirth. Our future was stolen from us by $45 trillion with a T, not a billion, a trillion. I don't even know how to write that number. $1 trillion was given to rich people, and the poor people got stuck with the bill. And this is what happens when you give away $1 trillion. Look around, because that's where we are right now. Hi, Ann. Hi, Edwina. Oh, messed up the cards. Hold on, guys. All right, here we go. Next question. This one is from Christine R. And I think we already talked about the child sex trafficking in America. Will this criminal empire be broken? And I will go back over that for anybody who just came in. Christine R. Child trafficking in America. I truly, honestly believe that what happened with DeSantis and Abbott and those chartered planes and their front woman is going to bust open at least one avenue of sex trafficking and child kidnapping and trafficking in America. I believe that thanks to DeSantis, we will identify one group of well, it's slavery, of slave traders, kidnappers, sex traffickers, human traffickers, because it's one and the same. It's one and the same. There's not different categories. They take everybody for every reason. But I feel like, thanks to DeSantis, at least one avenue is going to get blown wide open. All right, next question is from Denny. Denny wants to know, will monkeypox become a pandemic? A California man has died from it. No, Denny. Monkeypox is not going to be a pandemic because it was already one once before. It was called smallpox. Okay? So the vaccine for monkeypox is smallpox vaccine. So no, it's not going to be a pandemic. It needs to be taken. People need to be vaccinated. Hello, Mojo. Hello. Yeah, Dennis says they vote Republican because they believe that they are the party of Jesus. But everything that they do is anti-Jesus, anti-Christ. Get it? Come on, follow the bouncing ball. Everything they do, they say that they are the party of Christ, but everything that they do is anti-Christ. Come on. Come on, keep up with me. All right, next question is from Ann H. She would like to know, is Michael Cohen in danger because he's been working with the New York AG that just put a smackdown on Donnie and the whole family, except for Tiffany. Woo, she the only one that ain't going to jail. Tiffany and Barron are the only ones that ain't going to jail. All right. Is Michael Cohen in danger because of the New York AG? Actually, guys, no. Michael Cohen was in danger before. And he's already, when he wrote his book, he literally spilled everything. So no, I mean, there's no reason for them to get him anymore. Everything that he needed to say, he's already said, and he's made it public that he's not going to stop talking about it, talking to whoever will listen. So no, he's not in any more danger than he was to begin with. I'll just put it that way. But no, there's not, like, he's not marked now because of this. No, like I said, guys, there are so many cases against old Donnie boy. There's so many that we still don't know about that are serious. He's going down. I just don't understand what's taking so long to get him down, but he's going down. All right. So, NH, no, he's not in any more danger than he was before. Okay. Last throw. I'm going to throw on DeSantis and Abbott. I'm going to do a fate of each of these, and I'm going to do a 4-card fate throw. DeSantis here, Abbott here. 4-card fate. Tarot, tell us. 4-card funky finger of fate. Tell us what you can tell us about Abbott. Tell us what you can tell us about DeSantis and 4 cards. What is their immediate fate? This is DeSantis. Woo! Oh, this is Abbott. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. DeSantis. First card, DeSantis got 4 cups. Take this cup from me. I don't want this. I don't want what's going to happen to me to come. Please, I didn't think this through. Yeah, I was just doing a political stunt. Y'all, please don't come after me. Guys, don't throw me in jail. Please. I promise to be a good boy. I won't do it no more. Guys, I was just trying to flex. I was stunting. I really didn't mean it. Don't come after me. Ooh, he is in a world of hurt. Everything that he did is coming back to him. He does not want what is coming for him. All right? He's going to jail. He will be indicted on federal human trafficking charges. He will not be the leader of Florida much longer. And he's going to be fighting for everything. He's going to be fighting for the toilet paper. He's going to be fighting for the soap, and he better not drop it. He's in the fight of his life now because he is going to have to literally fight for his life. All right. That's good. Thank you, Tara. Now, Abbott. First card he gets is the Ace of Wands inverted. Ace of Wands inverted is fall, decadence, ruin, clouded joy. Is another one on his way out. He's done. He's done. He's done. All right. Next card he's got. He's been taking the money. He has been taking the money from everybody. More gun deaths than anybody. Has protected the gun more than he has taken more dirty money, dark money than anybody, including Trump. He is the money grabber. He is, and he's worried. He is so worried. He is worried because he knows that his jig is up. All of the dirty things that he has done will be drug up for the entire world to see. He's done. But the most important thing about Abbott, he's going to lose in November. He's done. Both of them are done. They are done. All right, guys. This has been Tea Time for Tanya Friday with Tanya Friday Live. Well, wait, hold on. Let me go over here to the chat before I end the show. Let me see. Conservatives are natural security threat, shouldn't be allowed to hold office. Denny says there are a few preachers in my area that push the Republican agenda. And if you're not conservative, you're not worthy of going to heaven. And that's terrible. But that's how it is going on, guys. All right. Michael Cohen said, if I'm going to jail, 45 better go. Show better go. And look, he done already been to jail. Then already got an ankle monitor put on him. The first one to go to jail. Donnie should have been the second one. But we have allowed this fool to be free all this time. All right. Let me see. Okay, guys, if you have any questions that you would like included in Monday's show, drop them in the comment section below this video. Guys, prepare for the weather that is coming. It's going to be bad. Prepare now. Prepare your cars. Again, I'm going to tell you, put a blanket in there, keep some water in there, put a little extra food in there. Keep your tanks topped off if you are traveling. If you are in the eye of this hurricane, that is coming, backup battery power. Start filling up your sandbags now. Protect your property. If you are prune back trees, guys, because trees are going to fall. And if you know you have a weak tree, do something about it now. Anchor it down, do something, okay? And that's a specific message for somebody. If you got a weak tree in your yard and you know you can anchor it, you better get out there and anchor it down, okay? Or your house is in danger. That's for a specific somebody. All right. I love y'all. I have availabilities for readings. If you would like a reading, $25. psychictanya9@gmail.com. If you would like a sachet, $10 plus shipping and handling, psychictanya9@gmail.com. I love you. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Namaste. Bye-bye.